What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkstrider, and it is time for the Opal Reset. That time of the week where we do a bunch of insane things for just a few measly Opal. So, we're going to begin with the Community Challenge, River Raids. Collectively, we need to complete 100,000 River Raids. That'll get you 10 Opal and 50 XP for your participation. Now, all you have to do to make something count as a river raid is actually go into a river raid and then leave immediately. That's all you have to do. Doing that, your participation, again, 10 Opal, 50 XP, and this counts as a river raid. So, there you go. That's all there is to it. I went in and I left. It cost me 50 silver. Well worth the price. Next up, we're going to our favorite snake farm, and we're going to be seeing it a lot this week. First of all, we're doing Safeguard. You need 50 light shield kills. That'll get you 5 Opal and 25 XP. We come to our favorite snake farm, of course, because there are 40 of these snakes here. And you're going to want to come here, especially this week. I'm telling you, we're going to have like a ton of things going on. You want to make sure you kill all the snakes that are around. You kill the snakes that are in jars. Break all the jars. That way you assure that you get 40 snakes per run. Alright? And then the other thing you want to do is, I always say, wear 2 of the same weapon. So for this one, we're doing light shields. Make sure you're wearing 2 light shields. That way you don't have any issues. You are taking them out. If you have, like, let's say a shield and a flail, maybe the flail kills them instead of the shield. So just so that there's no mistake, and just so that you don't have any issues, make sure that you've got 2 of the same weapon whenever you do these kind of challenges. All right? It's tedious, but it's easy. Next up, we're back at the snake farm. We're doing Forsetti's challenge. This one, you need 2 Dane axes instead of the 2 light shields. We need 50 Dane axe kills. That'll give you 5 Opal and 25 XP. And again, just like I said, make sure you're wearing 2 Dane axes, or a Dane axe and nothing else. Make sure you're destroying all the pots, because they do hide in the pots. And the other thing I want you to make sure of is that you are not using weaponry that actually has some kind of bonus on it. Don't use anything that, has like an ice attack, a fire attack, something like that. Because what'll end up happening is that if the fire, the ice, the element, whatever that you're using, actually hits the snake, it will not count as a kill for this challenge. The element technically killed the snake. You did not kill the snake with the weapon. So, again, definitely make sure that you're not using anything with any sort of elemental damage, something that has like a special attack or anything like that. Use the most basic weapons that you have when you're doing these things. Same thing with the shields before. I'm telling you right now, these things will affect your score. And then we're going to go back to our favorite snake farm, and we're going to do Sigurd's challenge. This one, we need 50 longsword kills. So again, make sure you've got long swords in both hands, and that they are not going to have any sort of elemental or surprise attack or anything like that. There are a lot of weapons that, on the final attack, it does like a firebomb or something like that. And speaking of which, you also do not want to wear any gear that may have any sort of elemental attack or surprise attack, like the hero armor you get for free if you go and you do the vaults, the Eyes of Odin, those secret things that we were like looking into. If you do that, you get that armor. You complete it, you put it on, or even if you make it look like something else, you will have gear that will drop a firebomb, and the firebomb or whatever will defeat the enemy, not you. So make sure you're not wearing any gear like that, all right? But again, for doing those past three things, each one gets you 5 opal and 25 XP. Finally, we're doing our Master Assassin Challenge, and we're going to our favorite fight club. And I know some of you don't have access to this, so you may have to just take the long way and go and assassinate people wherever you can. Anyway, 100 assassinations by any means. Doesn't matter if it's the way I'm doing it now, if you're like, jumping off of a hill and landing on somebody, window assassinations, any sort of assassination. You need 100 of them. That'll give you 5 opal and 25 XP. Alright? And this one may take the longest to do. But that's it for what we've got to do as far as challenges goes. That's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. Until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, yeet!